talking about percent compositions. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present my screen so that you guys can have a little understanding of what percent compositions are. Then we'll be good to go. Okay. So hopefully you can see this. Oh, not that. Oh. Exit and then enter. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So when talking about percent composition, what you guys are actually looking for percent composition is the total mass of each element over the total mass of a compound. Okay, so there's our equation that we're going to be using. So let's look at, for example, water. I love water, which is H2O. Okay, so when we're talking about H2O, you have to look on the periodic table. So what's the mass of hydrogen? Well, on the periodic table, the mass of hydrogen is 1. However, I have 2 of those, so I got to add those 2 together. So all of hydrogen weighs 2. Oxygen weighs 16. So, and I only have 1 of those, so the total amount of oxygen is 16. Okay. So I just found the total mass of each element. Now I have to divide them by the total mass of the compound. Well, I said hydrogen was 2, oxygen is 16. If you combine all of that, if you combine it all, it's actually 18, right? 2 plus 16 is 18. Okay, so I have 2 18ths here, 16 18ths there. And then the last step is we got to multiply by 100. So in a calculator, I want you to do 2 divided by 18 times 100. You should get 11%. And then do 16 divided by 18 times 100 again. You should get 89%. Now the cool thing about percent composition is the total compound is 100%. So if we add these 2 numbers, that adds up to be 100%. How cool is that? Okay. So let's try one more example here. Let's do trying to think of a really good example. C Li2 F. Cliff. We're going to do Cliff. So what I have to do is find the mass of each element. So mass of carbon on the periodic table is 12. Mass of lithium on the periodic table is 7. However, I have 2 of those. And mass of fluorine on the periodic table is 19. So total them up. So this is 12. This is going to be 14. This is going to be 19. So remember, I got to divide each one by the total mass of the compound. Well, what's the total? If I add all these 3 together, I got 45. Okay. And then times each one by 100. So times by 100, times by 100, times by 100. Okay. And you got to plug it with the calculator. So 12 divided by 45. I got about 27%. 27% of that compound is carbon. 31% of that compound is lithium. And 42% of the compound is fluorine. So if we add up all our percentages, if you add 42 plus 31 plus 27, it should add up to 100% of the compound. Okay, so Once again, you just find the mass of each element and divide it by the total. So the total is just all of this combined, okay? And then times it by 100, right? So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is a little Smarty activity, okay? And in the Smarty activity, you guys, if you don't, obviously probably don't have Smarties at your house, and that's absolutely fine. So you don't have to use exact numbers. You can guess, okay? So for example, when it says, how many red Smarties do you have? You can put 1. Or how many orange Smarties do you have? Put 3. Yellow, put 2. Blue, put 4. All right? It can be completely random. If any of them, you can put 0. Okay? So I want you to try that out, okay? So I'm going to post a Smarty activity today, and then tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a little mystery assignment, okay? Flight 1085, what happened, okay? Which is pretty cool, but it's using this knowledge, okay? So that's today and tomorrow, and actually the mystery assignment is a 2-day experiment, okay? So that's going to be, the mystery is going to be Thursday and Friday, okay? So I'm probably not going to be posting too long of a video tomorrow. So just work on the mystery assignment tomorrow, and honestly, that's going to take you to spring break. If you get that done, enjoy the rest of your week, okay? So today, Smarty, tomorrow, mystery, Friday, mystery, you're good to go, okay? So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Send me an email, or we can set up a Google Meet or whatever's needed. We'll be good to go, okay? Have a great spring break, guys, and we will see you guys on the following Tuesday.